Welcome to Burn the Fire, where we ignite your passion for faith, growth, and spiritual empowerment.
In this message, Apostle Joshua Selman talks about how important it is to worship God with intention and purpose. He encourages us to not just pray, but also to involve symbols of God's blessings, like a wallet or a promotion letter, as part of our worship. This helps remind us that everything we have comes from God. By doing this, we can focus on God and not get too attached to material things. As the Bible says in Matthew 6 verse 21, "Where your treasure is, there your heart will be also," meaning our worship should show where our true priorities are.
Let me teach you something that I do in the night sometimes. Don't just worship God by lying down on the ground. One of the ways that you worship God is to worship him in the presence of what wants your worship. It's a powerful mystery. I don't just worship God alone like that. Sometimes I carry a representation of everything that looks like accolades. We all worship together. Whatever wants my worship must join me in worshiping God. That is one of the ways to overcome the temptation of worshiping things. So if it is your wallet, I'm not saying idolize it, your ID card, your promotion letter, don't lie down and leave it on the table. Lie down with it. Lord, this is what you have done for me. And someone is calling you and saying, you are now the CEO. Tell them, wait, but you are wasting time. This is how I became the CEO. Please, can I tell you this? Let me give you an assignment by God. Every home and every individual, try to take at least a day in this week. If you can't do it with your family, do it alone. This busy hustling, going up and down, trying to do this, you sit down in the front of someone's office from morning till night, and then they drive you again, come back. Listen. Sometimes we need to go back and just worship. We are a people of prayer, but we must also be a people of worship. It is not just prayer alone. Learn worship. If you can't sing, let something sing for you. That's the importance of technology. Give technology the assignment to sing for you and join you as you worship your maker. And you bow before him and say, Lord, it is because of you I am here. And while you are saying it, your wallet is hearing, your ATM is hearing. You force them to join in that worship, and God says, this is for me. Now let me do for you what you cannot do for yourself. You are done with that worship. You pick up your phone and see missed calls and text messages, and you are wondering, this man I've been trying to call. Believe what I'm teaching you. I will not waste your time this night. These are mysteries. You want to command results that will preach to a territory. Next Sunday's miracle service, people are coming with all kinds of burdens. I'm not a herbalist. How in the world do you think you are going to touch people and pray from here and people all over the world get healed, get blessed? Let me tell you, after I'm done praying, this ground is a blessing. You roll there and say, oh God, who but you is able to heal and bless and help and lift? And in that atmosphere of worship, that Shekinah just comes to mantle you, and it's like electricity from head to toe and head to toe, and there are all kinds of impartations. Yours is just to stay there. You come out of that atmosphere, the only thing that comes from you is fire from head to toe. Preachers, I'm not, you can't sit down and watch a movie by morning and quickly just get up and take your bath and come for a miracle service and say, after all, is Jesus doing it? Did you tell him you know he's the one doing it?
As you heard from the message from Apostle Joshua Selman, when we take time, even when we're busy, to focus on God, we create an environment for his blessings and miracles. Using things like worship music can help us stay focused on God. By removing distractions and putting our full attention on him, we open the door for God to work in our lives. As John 4 verse 24 says, God is spirit, and his worshippers must worship in the spirit and in truth. With worship, we can expect positive changes, breakthroughs, and blessings as God responds to our devotion.